Let's match their longest winless run of the season. 4 games. Milic crossing, threaded through, and it's in the back of the net. It's Matias Vecino with the opener. An expert ball out wide from Milic. And Vecino has Fiorentina in front.
Just look at the amount of bodies making the run inside the Inter box. Milic has constantly made himself an option, knowing there's 3 defenders behind him in this 3-4-3. He has all the license to constantly get forward. There, D'Ambrosio is so far away from him. D'Ambrosio just made the move to the inside and gave Milic tons of space to pick out this perfect low ball. And this is very much Fiorentina style. Get the midfielders forward to join the front 3. The wide men push forward, overloading the box. And Inter's defense absolutely submerged once again. He's had some great performances historically against Inter.
Perisic through the legs of Vecino.
Great pass.
Put forward nicely for Candreva into the area. Candreva cutting in at Milic. Candreva in for Perisic! And there's an equalizer. Beautifully worked goal by Inter, and they're back on level terms. Fiorentina 1, Inter 1.
Genius combination. Perisic and Candreva doing all on their own. But that little fake from Candreva to put the defender on his backside. Right here, first the through ball. Candreva, he's perfectly onside. He's being kept on by both Astori and Sanchez, but right here puts Milic on his backside. It goes to find Perisic, making that late run into the box. 2 perfect passes. Perisic to find Candreva, and then the Italian international returns the favor. And right there, Milic convinced that Candreva was going to go for goal first time. Instead, he cuts it back. And a great
settled by João Mario. Nice guy, Erdini. Counter from Inter. It's Icardi in the 18. Icardi! And the Inter captain puts the Nerazzurri in front. Fiorentina 1, Inter 2. As Mauro Icardi gets his first away goal in Serie A since match day 5.
Oh, really a complete goal here from Icardi. The passing combinations again. João Mario, the no-looker, but look at the strength as well from Icardi. It's not a case of him having beaten his men with pace. He is holding off Carlos Sanchez the entire time. It was always going to be on his favored right foot, but right there. Great physical play there from Icardi, just holding off his marker, able to create that little bit of separation.
Milic, but over the top of Babacar. Need to strike the arm of Kuma Babacar, who's been pulled back, and it's given a penalty. Valetti has pointed to the spot. No hesitation as Babacar was pulled back 5 minutes into the second half, and Fiorentina a chance to equalize. It's D'Ambrosio. Indeed.
There's the little pullback, but Babacar go to ground a bit too easy. You do see the left arm right there pulling back on the shirt. Yeah, I think that here's the best angle. Right here, there's the pullback, and I mean, there is the pullback, but Babacar does go down very easy. It's going to take a little bit more than that to send Kuma Babacar sprawling like that. He just gives up his feet right there.
Federico Bernardeschi. Is denied by Handanovic. Got cute with the chip.
Win a few more titles, Bernardeschi, before he can start with the Cucchiaio. Oh, that is an atrocious look.
Valero. The edge of the area, and it's Astori who's found the equalizer. Fiorentina level. It's Fiore 2, Inter 2. Davide Astori's second goal of this season.
Well, anytime you play a defense with Gani Medel, 5'7", you might be exposed in the air, and this is great show of
solidarity.
Yeah, absolutely. Going right to Bernardeschi. He says, don't worry, we got you. And it's a 6'4" defender who's got Bernardeschi covered there. Lovely header, glancing to the far post. There's no one around him. It was Gagliardini marking him, and he's got a few feet of separation from the Inter man. And that penalty got in. In a row where Inter concede 2 goals.
Fiorentina looking to change that statistic. It's Vecino! In a flash, they're back in front. Are you kidding me? He hadn't scored a goal all season. Matias Vecino has 2 today.
It's a world-class response from Fiorentina. 2 goals in as many minutes after the missed penalty. It's a give and go. Borja Valero does so well to just lead it back in the path of Vecino, is continuing his run. It's a back heel to play him on. He still has everything to do. 3 defenders around Vecino. He's still able to squeeze this ball into the bottom corner. Perfectly aimed by the Uruguayan midfielder. Lovely first touch as well to just lead it onto his path. The give and go proves instant dividends.
On target for Vecino. Boubacar. It's 2 against 3. It's Boubacar!
Oh,
corner pocket. It's 4 for Fiore. Kuma Boubacar. An exclamation point of a goal as Fiorentina 4, Inter 2.
Again, Inter committing everyone forward, desperately trying to get the equalizer. And it does allow Fiorentina to hit out on the counterattack. Kuma Boubacar, all alone, out wide on the left, had the option. This time, decides to stop playing as the playmaker and takes matters into his own hands. Perfectly onside as he receives this ball from Vecino, who's well marked. He's really got no option there. Vecino maybe would have been an option, but still 2 Inter defenders in front of him. So Boubacar, from such a narrow position, just side foots it. He passes it into the bottom corner. This is excellent finishing. Gary Medel's right in front of him, and again into
Salcedo. Tello. An excellent ball from Tello to find Salcedo. Boubacar making the run. Is he offside this time? He stayed onside. It's a second for Boubacar. It's 5 for Fiorentina.
Look back at Christian Tello. Been the playmaker out wide, and it's because of him that this break starts. It's a wonderful pass from Tello to find Salcedo, and he was just slightly offside. You see that left leg. It's a very close one for the linesman. He wasn't right in line. But this ball from Tello is what starts. It's beautiful passing from the ex-Barcelona man. And efficient once again, Kuma Boubacar. He's got a Serie A high in terms of goal scoring. And he's
to the area, Perisic. Icardi with his back to goal. Icardi!
Beautiful.
It's 1 back as Mauro Icardi has his 2nd today. 88th minute, Inter dreaming of a comeback.
It's another brilliant strike from Mauro Icardi. So many times he's been the savior for Inter, and here from a standstill position, it's a quick turn and fire. Eyes on the back of his head. How did he pick out that spot to surgical precision? The ball in from that wide position's wonderful, but still, Mauro Icardi.
Atalanta and Bologna, 8 goals. 33, turning out to be quite high scoring. And there's another for Inter. It's a hat trick for Icardi. But will it count? It does. It's Fiorentina 5, Inter now on 4.
Incredible. Mauro Icardi, no celebration, knows there's still work to be done. He's shaking his head, but he's been absolutely world class. Great delivery. And right there is able to get on top of Badel, who seemed to have the position. Beautiful glancing header from Icardi. No chance for Tatarusanu. It's perfectly angled. And when Inter needed any sort